Welcome to the House of Anger. Welcome to the House of Anger. This is your host, Mike Angerhauser, aka um, Mike Anger, Anger Brewhouse. Sorry, just checking my phone. Sorry about that. I was just checking my phone. I'm getting messages in the middle of streams. It happens. YouTube notified me that I'm live now. Um, Thanks, guys. Thank you, assholes. YouTube is asshole. YouTube is asshole. Yes, they are. Oh, they notify me, but not the people that are the several people that are following me. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, the pencils keep. I don't know where to put pencils up, pencils down, pencils in your ass, pencils in your pencils on the floor. Put the mask on and just don't worry about your friggin' pencils. Forget this drama. No more drama. There's, um, ideally, in a world, I would wish we would be in a world where there would be no drama, no bullshit, no gating, no fighting over comics. I posted a whole bunch of back issues that I have, and apparently there's some piggybacking going on, some weird shit going on. Um, People posting like shrines to certain creators of like, oh wow. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. Um, in the middle of trying to get my fiance's phone from iPhone to from Google from Samsung to iPhone, and that was my project. This is my project I've been dealing with all day, and yeah, it's a pain in the butt going to iPhone, but she's happy. I'm happy. Happy wife, happy life. Hopefully, some of you guys, some stragglers, come on in. I get some new subs. I've been getting new subs day by day, especially on the Twitter. On the Twitter, it's interesting how I go from having 700 subs to 600 because I spoke my mind to a few people and I hurt people's fifis maybe, and they unsub for me for hurt feelings. And I didn't even insult anybody. I just told the truth. Sometimes when you tell the truth hurts. What I have here is my Tall Tale story, and it has to do with the plague, the Black Forest, my comic book, my first comic book that I ever put out. It has a lot of plague tropes in it. Plague maidens, knocked ravens, the Tall Tailor. A lot of these characters are associated with the plague in Germany in the 16th century. I'm gonna go on the trail with Lulu, okay? And it has a lot of similarities to what's going on right now. No, it's not on a grand scale where there are bodies being wrapped up and being burnt and thrown into a hole. And yeah, it's different. It's different. It's just people, a lot of fear mongering. Um, do I think it's overhyped? Yes. Did I become, was I a jerk at first and not believe it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Did not believe it. I thought it was just like SARS or something like that. I'm like, ain't coming here. Can't come to New York. Then you start hearing about people dying in New York and people that I know that have it. People downstairs possibly have it. So yeah, enough talk about this you know coronavirus stuff. I'm done. I'm done. I was trying to talk about comic books. Yesterday, I was trying to meditate. Oh, hey, Fed, Mister Fedorable.
Hi, what's up, man?
Hello, hello.
Are we live? Oh, we are alive.
Yes, we are live. We are live and alive. So
For now.
that should be on. This should be on House of Anger Radio. Staying alive. Bee Gees.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Staying alive.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If not,
pouring yourself a tequila.
no, Jack Daniels actually.
Oh, some JD, huh?
Yeah. Thank you, Jack Daniels. Oh no.
Yeah, I changed the picture because it's very fitting as to what's going on right now. With don't suck your thumb, don't pick your nose. Yeah, he'll chop your fingers off because it's spread disease. I love it. I mean, you got the corona in the picture. I like it. I mean, it's very fitting. This sequential, this frame that
of course
that has a lot to do with what's going on around us. And I predicted it a year ago. No, I didn't predict it. I just happened to write a comic about it.
Mm-hmm.
Tina.
Hey.
Tina, ¿qué pasó?
¿Qué on the way?
Collectively.
¿Qué on the Fed?
¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda?
Padres.
Say, we speak Spanish.
Boost Volt.
What's that?
No, I said Boost Volt. Or something like that.
Oh, hello, Sonic Cat. He's giving me fist. He's fisting me.
Oh, that's
not good.
That's
I don't like getting fisted.
No. This is a family show.
What's going on?
Let me know if I got any fans picking up in my mic here, Mike, because it's sort of warm today.
It's warm. You live in Florida.
Florida. How you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling great.
How
I'm actually feeling really good.
are prayers going?
¿Cómo?
The prayers, are they working?
Prayers are working. Prayers are working.
I'm so happy to hear that.
I've been praying for everybody. I've been praying for yourself. And I've been praying for my sanity. Mm-hmm. And I've been praying for those out there that are dealing with this shit.
I know. And our loved ones, of course.
And I'm in New York, and if people say that there's nothing going on in New York, you're gonna get fucking chin checked if I see you in the street.
Yeah.
Because you have a lot of naysayers.
I know. They always are.
Of course.
Always.
Yeah, but like I all right, I get it. It's it's just like 9/11. It's just like like if you don't live in New York during 9/11, you don't. It doesn't hit you. It doesn't hit you like it's just it's a lot going on. In my town, there's like 90 people that have it, and the next town over where my kids are, it's like 200 people.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I mean, like in all of this, we have a very real event going on, and then we have a very real scripted event piled on top of it.
Yes, Fed. Good. Well said.
God. Yeah.
Well said, Fed.
Well, dude,
you have a crisis with a manufactured crisis on top of it, and it's fucking not helping.
I agree. If you don't watch the news, I don't.
I am glad all these fuckers are making their power. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Forgot I'm on a new channel, man.
Dude, you can say fuck. I don't. Okay. Yesterday is the first time I streamed without cursing because I was meditating.
Right. I'll try and keep it to a minimum. Respect, man. Just seeing, I'm like, look, you got all these people that are up to no good, and trying to play their politics, just playing the game like they always have, and they're costing people's lives in the process. Yeah. Enough of that. Enough of it. And I am so glad that all these people are being shown for the charlatans, the hypocrites, and the liars that they are.
Yep.
Oh my God, there's so.
And I cannot wait at the tail end of this when we get retribution.
Yeah. Like
That's right.
like your like your lady friend over in California, Miss Pelosi.
What?
I just think about her.
oh, you mean Miss March 4th down in Chinatown in San Francisco going, no, come on down, eat the Asian food.
What
It's
the fuck
awesome.
is wrong with her?
I don't
She
know.
is
Everything.
an EDP.
Dude, she's a demon.
She
What do you
is
She's
a
a
expect?
demon.
much disturbed person, and she is nuts.
Like, hey, I'm
Straight from hell.
sorry. I fell off the deep end. I'm like, look, maybe it's
And
because
I don't
I'm a
I don't
reverend's
like talking
grandson.
politics.
But
I
like,
don't like talking politics or religion, but like, all right, have your say right now.
yeah, I'm just looking at. I'm going, look, dude. Fucking, I got my issues with the religion and everything else, but right now I'm looking at it going, yeah, this really is. We're in a fight right now. This is good and evil playing out right in front of our eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Where you stand?
There's some evil fucks out there. They don't care what
Right.
happens. They don't mean they're like
I'm on the side of life, so
they want
like,
people to die just so they can get votes. I mean,
They can be right.
It's like people on the internet.
I will
destroying
murder
others
you to
for
prove a point.
clicks. For clicks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
for likes on their pages.
Yeah, they don't care.
I'm not here to have a cult. I'm here to have fun and to make art and to have a couple hundred people just like hang out with me.
Mm.
I want it to be like a hangout, not a freaking cult and Kool-Aid drinking weirdos. I just want I don't want there to be an anger mob. No, I want there just to be like I want us to hang out. I want it to be small. Keep
Have
it small.
fun, damn it.
You don't need to be a demigod. Like some people are treated as their demigods on here on YouTube.
Want to be
everywhere.
demiurges.
What's that?
I said want to be demiurges. Like you guys are imperfect wannabe fucking gods. Go away.
Yeah, you're false idols. You're
Exactly.
worshiping false idols. I mean, you are
like you're just as human and fallible as everybody else. The only reason anybody puts their trust in you is because they're a bunch of weak asses. They have no spiritual courage of their own, so they put all their faith into you.
And then you go on to a place like Twitter where I encourage. I don't go in there and stir the pot.
I do.
I know you do. Yeah, you do your thing. I don't like to fight. I'm like Cain from Kung Fu. I walk the earth, and if I'm attacked, I will fight back. And you don't want that.
And you don't want that.
No, but like, I'm serious. Like I'm not here to fight. I'm not there to start a pot or cause any problems. I'm just here to laugh, and to have a good time.
Yeah.
And there's some people out there that are just miserable and they want drama. They want attention. They want to fight. They want to throw down. They want to just want to
They want to make other people miserable at their expense.
Guess what? Social distancing before this, and after this.
Is it wrong that I
they'll still be in their mom's basement? It's not going to change.
Is it wrong that I really love destroying people like that? Evil bastards who, just use and abuse the faith and the trust that's put in them.
Feds are superhero.
Fed, there's nothing wrong with destroying evil people and evil governments and evil politicians.
Feds are superhero.
And Hollywood can suck a bag of evil dicks. And
hey, funny how everywhere I go it tends to get fucking taken down like that. I go over to a Pornhub and wow, within a couple months, guess what? Shadow Team uncovered. Or I'm sorry, wait a minute. Shadow Team doesn't exist, so they didn't discover shit.
Hello, Heather.
Anyway, Pornhub right now is in a whole big
I think Pornhub has a lot of coronavirus videos out there.
Well, they also they also just got caught. There's a bunch of human trafficking videos and stuff like that on their site.
Pornhub?
Yep.
Yeah.
They got taken down though. He's saying.
what is it that the Shadow Team doesn't exist, so there can't be a mission statement against that. So
No.
I don't know what's going on with Pornhub. So I tend not to watch any of that stuff. But
Well, you can't. You have
yeah,
children
basically a
on,
lot of the human trafficking cartels, underage kids, women that have been
for real?
snagged from other countries,
Yeah,
stuff
for
like
real, for
that.
real.
All those videos are all over Pornhub.
for real, Mike.
I think that I think they have like snuff videos too. I mean, they're getting really
Gross.
degenerate.
Yeah.
And
Just
like
put it this way: those people all run in very powerful circles, and
Yep.
they're all taking it in the ass right now.
no pun intended. Yeah.
Yeah, deep pun intended.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yeah. So we're in a time of crisis where, I mean, like if you live outside of here, yeah, all right, everybody's got his we're all in this together, by the way. But
Yes, we are.
if you're outside of New York, you're not hearing it like I'm hearing it. Like I know people that have it. I know people downstairs possibly have it
Yeah, I know.
in my house.
Yep.
My mom, and my stepdad. So, yeah, I take it seriously. So if you joke around with it about it,
It's not
I'm not
funny.
going to get butthurt, but I am going to
I
take
would.
note. I'm going to write it down.
I would be butthurt about it. I'd be irritated.
No, like I said, if I ever downplay anything, it's my stance. I'm like, we
Yeah.
do. The virus is real. Like that part is not in question. Like,
Well,
but what is being
think
messed
about
up is
this
you got
number.
the CDC, the World Health Organization, China.
my-
Everybody's playing politics ball and screwing with the numbers.
China,
like,
nothing to see here. Everything okay. Nothing
Oh my
to see
God.
here.
And I seen a video today. Listen to this, you guys.
We fix everything. No asshole. We not asshole. Everybody okay.
Yeah, I seen a video today where some woman had the nerve, the gall to say that people are actually envious because
China is better.
authoritarianism actually is a good thing because it saved all
Yeah.
the people.
Well, she is a twat
Oh
waffle.
my God.
Well, that's because what you're gonna watch get pushed in the coming months is a one world government, because
yeah.
one world, one economy, everything will be stronger as one
it's funny.
species
It
together.
is funny. I think people
Watch.
are trying to do a lot of power moves.
Watch.
I know, Fed. I agree.
Yeah, I think a lot of these companies. I think this is going to cripple a lot of restaurants and businesses, and big businesses
still open
is
here.
probably laughing about it.
Right. Well, look at the way it is right now. All your local, national level stuff is shut down, and it's all your international fucking corporations and everything that are the lifeline that's keeping everything going.
I saw a video with the guy with the Amazon. He's like, nobody needs fucking dildos. He's like, like essentials. Dildo's not essential.
You never know, man. Like,
you know what my mom bought me today? I can't wait. I'm gonna get it Friday. It's like $100 like professional massager.
Oh,
can't wait to get that thing because
I
I
need
need it.
Say something very
No. When you just said vibrators, it made me think of that because it's it looks like a power drill and it's a vibrator. It's got like all these different heads for it and stuff. But I need it so bad.
Oh,
for
is
my
it
leg.
like the 3-pronged one? Like they have like truck.
It has a double prong. It has like 8 tips for it you can put on it and 20 speeds. I can't wait. I mean, it's either that. I was telling her, and she's like, "I'll get it for you." I'm like, "No." And she's like, "No, I'll get it for you because otherwise, I should be going to my sports medicine doctor 3 times a week, and that's $40 a pop."
Yeah.
So why not pay $100 massager and do it my dang
That's
self?
like I go to the barber shop. It cost me $20 plus a tip. I went on Amazon, got a razor for $15.
You know what I'm thinking of, Fed?
And I shaved my head. I'm like, fuck it. I had all these straggly gray hairs everywhere. I'm like, forget about it.
You still look young. You don't got no gray hairs.
Yeah, no, I do. My beard is gray now too. It's like it's insane.
Dude, Mike, are you hitting the salt and pepper stage like I am?
Hey,
oh my god,
salt and pepper's supposed to be sexy.
I'm gonna go full Gray Wolf on guys, or Silver Fox.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
No, I trimmed my beard today, but there's a lot of grays in there. I was looking like I don't know.
You're fine.
I had like a skunk stripe down right over here.
Hey, your trolling days are over anyway, so.
My trolling days are over.
And that's by your choice, so that's good. That's a good thing.
I don't
get out that game.
I stay the fuck out of all the nonsense. If you cause a problem with me, I will block you, and that's how life's a lot better when you're mass blocking people. Unfortunately, you have to. I mean, people that you thought you had affiliation with in the past is like it's gone because they're
your
dead.
friends are.
I know. You do. I know who my friends are. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know who they were a year ago. It's a whole different landscape. So, I know that there's a lot of even within Twitter, there's gay ops going on.
Lord. I know.
And like counter posts. The Fed's laughing because he knows what I'm talking about.
This Fed's a pro, man. Fed's a pro. That's why.
I mean, the gay ops is out of control because like I put up my comic books and they're like, oh yeah.
I would like to say
here's my shrine to frogs. Yeah.
If anybody on the other side of that equation ever actually looks into it and rubs a couple brain cells together, creates a little smoke signal,
a couple synapses.
You're welcome.
Snapping. Yeah. Go ahead, Fed.
Oh, I'm just telling them you're welcome.
Right.
You get to pay your rent for the next few months.
When I put up that meme that you're smarter than everybody.
Dude, I'm gonna asshole to everybody. I care about everybody. Dude, even the fucking fucktard far leftists and everything. I'm like, you're still human beings to me. I want to beat your fucking head in with a goddamn Louisville Slugger sometimes, but you're still human beings to me. So at the end of the day, as much as I fucking hate your ass, I still will try and save your dumb ass against all better judgment.
Why? I did that as a job, no matter what.
Exactly. You've been there. You've put your ass on the line.
Oh yeah. Like even now, if there's like an accident, I will even during Corona times.
Yeah.
I will always
try to render first aid because I was
side with life. I will always side with life. Life has opportunity. Life has a lot of, and it's much better than the opposing, which is nothingness and death and all that.
Yeah, because we all have one thing in common. We're all gonna go one day, and then we can't predict it. And we gotta live like it's our last day.
Kind of.
Why
not? Yeah.
I mean, I'm not. Don't go crazy and just. I'm not gonna go masquerading and drinking and acting like a psychopath and.
No, we know what you mean though.
Yeah, that's my job.
That's my job. But you know what I mean. I'm not gonna be like. I was reading Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Oh well.
And I'm not gonna be sucking down ether and acid and what else? What
adrenochrome? Stay away from the adrenochrome.
Yeah, baby cells.
That comes from fucking
mescaline.
That's the adrenaline from.
That's your adrenaline, Mike.
So
the elite, they can afford it.
So yeah, he's like popping mescaline like candy and acid, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, and he's like, everybody, this is backcountry lizard people, and I thought about Pete as soon as Creepy Little Book, as soon as he starts tripping out and seeing lizard people, and I'm like, maybe he's right.
It's underground lizard people.
Hey,
He opened up the third eye.
Yep.
And
hey, just look at it right now. Look at all the shit Alex Jones was right about.
Oh my god, right? They're making a project.
Oh god.
No, on Agenda 21 and globalist takeover, and that they were going to use fucking biological attacks to implement martial law worldwide and everything else. And you're just like, wait a minute, we're living Alex Jones's like insane batshit conspiracies right now.
I don't know about the frogs being gay, but yeah, you never know.
Well, that started before all the
Infowars
alphabet agenda started, right?
Yeah.
Kim, is that a coin?
And by the way, the 5G is not giving you coronavirus.
Let me tell you something about the 5G. 5G is 60 gigahertz, correct?
Yeah.
Do you know what 60 gigahertz does to oxygen in the human body?
What?
It filters it out, so you get less oxygen. You know, like resonance, like tones and sounds on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, matter of fact, let me see if I can find that test for you guys.
Listen,
it's like
there was the one.
They're blaming 5G signals for coronavirus. I'm like, how can you blame a signal from a tower to a biological virus?
Because sound can affect stuff, though.
No, but that's not it. Like 5G is its own set of shit. Like, so the ex-head of Microsoft Canada gave about an hour-long fucking disposition about the dangers of 5G. You can look this up. Can't remember his name.
My phone's never worked so great in my life.
But anyway, just look it up.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The ex-head of Microsoft Canada and 5G. Just look those up. You'll find the video pretty quickly. But anyway, this dude gave a whole dissertation about all the dangers of 5G, what it does. It disrupts neuroactivity, causes disruption in the brain. Yeah, it just basically.
I already have it, so I don't fucking care.
Right. All the stuff. Yeah, basically, like the entire world will fucking basically end up having some sort of like a limited epilepsy response or whatever, and you can actually trigger it by a signal. Mm-hmm. Stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty trippy shit. He was like, this is not. He was more or less just like warning everybody. He was like, it's not safe for biological use.
There's a lot of political baseball going on right now.
Oh, of course.
I thought said we were all gay. I'm like, no. Uh-oh. Speaking of
Hello.
Hey, Jesse.
Hello, Jesse.
What the fuck are you guys talking about? I slept mad late today.
We're talking about 5G causing coronavirus and fucking up your brain and lizard people.
I like fucking up my brain.
It directly affects oxygen, the hemoglobin, and oxygen.
Can I take a moment and say something here?
Of course.
Throw it out there, brother.
Like it would be, I was like, I'm always like, hey, I get the shit into the stick all the time. That's why I'm so cynical and fucking pay attention to everything. But I'm like, while the entire rest of the planet is shut down, everybody's on permanent staycation, getting fucking, checks and everything from the government and all that. I'm like, where's my ass? Still going to work every day.
You are
paying bills.
You are.
You are still going to work?
Yeah, I'm just like, motherfucker, dude. I was like, how come I don't stay home?
I wish I could go to work. I mean, I was quarantined before this happened. I'm retired. Mm-hmm. So,
I weighed my options heavily and I made a choice.
Yeah, Jesse did, and I'm glad you did, Jesse.
Yeah, I'm glad you did too.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, but
I'd rather see you alive.
My brother works the same department as I do, and he's at work every day, and he's,
Mike, I've got a friend up there
dealing with homeless EDPs, spitting on people, and
no, and it's like I I work and I take care of not only my mom, who's like she's getting late stage in life, got immunocompromised and everything, and then also one of my aunts too, who's like family friend for like 30 some odd years, but she's
Family.
same age, same thing, got health issues and everything. So it's like, Jesus Christ, I'm so tired of washing down with fucking hand sanitizer, taking like 4 showers a day.
Well, I got grip paper hands, man.
Right?
It dry as fuck.
Yeah, mine are too.
No, hey, you know something I found? Something that works, man. Like aloe and all that and everything, but anything with collagen in it. Like any sort of like Cetaphil, stuff like that. That's extra.
I use CBD menthol lotion on,
Really?
and it's like Vicks. It like
you're rubbing weed into yourself.
Feeling to it, and it works really good.
Wow.
So yeah, CBD menthol lotion is really good.
Oh, cool.
And there is none of the wacky stuff in there. It's just straight up.
Yeah,
CBD.
I had a CD.
Can you pay extra for wacky stuff?
What's that?
Can you pay extra for it to have wacky stuff?
I think you need a prescription, but I'm sure you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
I look like shit. I look like I'm 100 years old. Fuck happened to me? I got old.
You drink a lot, you smoke a lot, you're stuck in quarantine, you're stressed the fuck out.
I thought you were gonna do that thing with the hand when you do the knife.
No, I just threw it into my table.
You like,
I could do that.
Fingers. Don't do that, Jesse.
Please don't even attempt to
I'm
do
good
it.
at that.
Don't.
Jesse.
Look, will it make you feel better if I use my bowl? Look.
Can you at least wake up first?
All right, yeah, because you look
I
like
used
you
to do that to fuck. I used to do that to fuck with people in
Please
high
wake
school
up first. Hey, Sadie.
with butterfly knife.
Butterfly knife.
I don't have any anymore.
Sadie came in
You
late.
still have it? Oh, dude, he's still doing it.
I know. It's all your fault, Mike.
This one's sticking into the table, so it's causing a lag.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesse, just for you, buddy.
Oh my god.
Remember?
Is that a writer?
Yeah. Dude, he sent me a BB gun for fucking Christmas.
You know, I saw it.
Hey, you know what though?
I saw the BB gun. It is. It's the Christmas story one. I saw the BB gun and it said high velocity on the outside of it. And I started laughing.
Dude,
right in the middle of the fucking story. And I was like, I have to.
Some robbers.
Since all this shit, listen. Since all this shit has been fucking breaking out, this is under my pillow, and then there's a fucking shotgun next to my bed, and then a 30-06 nearby.
If you get shot by a BB, it doesn't feel good. It hurts.
I got a BB gun.
I
a 9mm.
Okay, so also, if you take these and open them up a little bit and be really careful, you can go in, and there's a tensioner spring in here, right?
Move
so
the gun
when you
to your
cock
right.
it,
Okay.
there's a tensioner spring up in here. So when you cock this, right? So if you go in there, you can do. I learned how to do shimming. It's a thing called shimming. Anybody who's ever done race cars or anything like that, you know what it is. It's fucking. You're basically putting in washers around the cylinder or whatever, so you get better spacing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So basically, what it does, I pushed it so it gets a higher tension rate. So this right now is hitting with about 2/3 of the fucking power.
Is that a pump action or airsoft?
Pump action.
You know what, Fed?
So this right now is actually hitting with about 1,400 foot-pounds per square inch, which is enough to puncture skin. So if I hit you in the eye socket or something like this is going in your skull.
Blind. You know what, Fed?
A BB gun.
Fed should do hand modeling, shouldn't he?
No.
Yeah. For a guy complaining about his hands.
Look.
Oh no, we actually have nice hands, didn't he?
No, you're gonna be like George. You're like George Costanza.
No. You see all that scarring on that finger right there?
One teeny scar. Come on. It's okay.
No, look all the way up the finger.
Oh, come on. No. Honestly.
Was that from fighting? No.
Dude, my hands have been through some shit.
Look at the size of one knuckle.
I know.
The other knuckle.
When I was in middle school, and the kid opened his mouth, and I punched his teeth.
Oh, ouch!
That was.
I still got a crack on one of my knuckles from that.
Does your scar kind of look like that?
Stand by. I'm gonna put the camera on.
I got a scar right there too.
The tooth went through the skin and busted it, and left a gnarly fucking like this fat worm looking scar.
There it is. You see it right there?
Yeah, there you go. That's a tooth scar.
That's a tooth.
Yep.
Mouth.
Yep. I got like one of my knuckles.
Say I won the fight, but
punching an ex-boyfriend in the
mouth.
Nobody.
I don't know nobody, but he's rocking a JC. So.
Oh, that's balance, dude.
That's it.
That's way of balance.
Yes, I don't know. I do know the way of the sword.
I'm so out of the loop when it comes to this shit. So.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys? It's going well. Life is good. It could be worse. I could be sick, really nice. But I'm still home.
Hey, I'm happy.
We're all home. And I'm so happy.
But not for long.
Whip it out, Fed.
Is coming.
Oh, Tina, you gonna do karaoke?
Oh no, I never do karaoke.
Oh, it was so fun, and it was so terrible.
You gotta remember too. I'm outside on my back porch. And it's late. What is that?
The frog.
It's got a frog.
Oh, I love froggies.
Yeah, but do you have a scorpion on the other side?
No, it's a fish.
I got a picture of a frog I drew too.
Quite.
Yeah, it's got little things that rise up on the side of the handle for your palm to go in.
I
really like that design.
I thought it was gonna be like the proverb with the frog and the scorpion.
That's nice.
Is that full tang, Fed?
Yes, it is.
Where the fuck did you buy
that? This was gifted to me for my 36th birthday.
So, do you have any idea who made it?
366.
Or what the steel is?
It's made by a company called Hanwei, and $3,000 a piece.
Wow.
Oh, I assume so.
Yeah, these are real.
And wait, bro,
1095 ones?
This blade was folded 1,000 times before it was actually tanged and set.
Oh my god.
So this blade right here, if I hit you with it, it's gonna cut your ass in half.
Please don't hit anybody with it.
This is not a piece, that I got.
I
will fuck you up and kill you.
Fed, like real shit. I know you don't have kids yet, so if you die, will you leave that to me?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'll take good care of it.
So, Fed, was that was gifted to you? You said? Yeah. Wow.
On my 36th birthday.
Damn, you got good friends. Or was that family?
Mother.
Your mother is fucking awesome. She knows how to buy shit.
My mom wouldn't give me shit. She wouldn't give me a sword.
I know. You would have gotten some
like gift cards to Amazon, not a sword. Yeah,
like a shirt with something funny on it, kind of.
And socks.
Maybe.
Like, Mike, I got you the Walking Dead omnibus. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool, but I read all of them. Sorry, Mom. Yeah,
that's cool. I read all these already. That sucks.
What's that?
You got it. Then you're like, I read all these already.
I did. I read all of them. I mean,
yes. So I do know the way of the sword.
Do you know the way?
Yes, I do know the way of the sword.
Yes, there are 5 rings to it.
No, believe it or not, I've got about 7 years studying and a bowkin and stuff like that. So,
you have a knuckle knife?
They're illegal somewhere. World War II trench knife, talking brass knuckles with the fucking straight knife on it.
Yeah, it's illegal in New York, by the way.
You know what? I've got one of these from. It's one of the stamped down 10-inchers for #1 Garand.
Oh yeah. Right. A bayonet.
Because they used to be 16 inches, and during the war effort, they were too cumbersome, and they had a duckbill, so now they have a spear point because they were able to stamp a spear point.
I remember during boot camp, what makes the green grass grow? Blood. Stabbing the shit out of the dummies with the bayonets. Yeah.
But I'll tell you a story about a knife. I got a knife in the mail once, and my mother ended up sending it to my uncle, who ended up giving it to some friend of his, and I was pissed at her over it because I was a teenager.
Oh yeah.
But this was a naval SS officer's dagger.
Nice.
So someone killed an SS officer and took their shit and mailed it home. It did have a plastic handle, which I researched, which was actually real. And it had the German Nazi eagle holding the swastika, and it was a great period piece.
I liked it. I would put that in like a display case. Like
I liked it because it came off a dead Nazi.
Yeah, and then people go and call us
I have this, and it's proof that somebody shot a Nazi.
There you go.
We're not Nazis here, by the way. So, yeah, I think a lot of that the name calling the Nazi shit is subsided.
Be careful with the AI, Mike.
What's that?
Be careful with the AI.
Oh no, Skynet's
No.
I didn't think anything bad.
There's no humans working. It's all AI.
No, it's Yahtzee.
No, but I didn't.
All right, let's do some drugs.
I don't like Nazis.
Who does?
No, I'm just.
Yahtzee's really boring.
What are you guys talking about? I love Nazis at the end of my iron sights.
I don't know about you. You ever watch the show Hunters?
Just like, crazy ass commies too.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
Oh, I wish I could play some copyrighted music right now just to piss off YouTube.
Rick Derringer's asleep. It's okay.
See, I wish I could find a way to pipe in because I'm not sure how to do it on StreamYard yet.
But like my cousin does like watch parties with like copyrighted music, and he mixes like freestyle and like house music together and like does watch parties for the family.
Oh yeah.
Is this okay to play?
And he does get kicked off. I feel like you have like a piece of straw hanging out of your mouth right now.
Yeah, it reminds me of Huckleberry Hound when he was a sheriff.
Yes.
Hey, you know what? I bet a lot of people right now, as they're all huddled together, stacked on top of one another, they're all wishing and praying and going, you know what? How awesome would it be to be out on the wild prairie, away from everybody, where you don't have to worry about any of this type of crap being piled on top of each other and getting a coof cough from one another.
I do that every day. I go out. There's a trail by my house that's virtually desolate.
Well, that was my plan at the end of this year, was to get the hell out of cities.
I take the old lady
I ran out of time.
And the dog for a walk, and maybe we see like one or two people. Oh, and I had a funny story. I saw a guy. I mean, we're walking by. It's hugging a fence line. So all of a sudden, we hear hello, and the guy looked just like Mr. Bean.
Hey, Mike, do you know this song?
Go with it.
I fucked it up already. I just taught it to myself like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, no, right away. I don't know what it is from though.
It's a Christmas song. When the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even.
I didn't know the words to it, Jesse.
Yeah.
I
actually know all the words to that song. Wow. I'm a fucking nerd. It's good King Wenceslas last looked out on the feet of Stephen. When the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even, brightly shone the moon that night, even though the frost was cruel. When a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel.
Wow.
Hear the page and stand by me, if those knows the telling. Yonder peasant, who is he? Where and what's his dwelling?
Can you play the hook from Deliverance?
The what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, there's a trick to that.
The dueling banjos?
No, I don't know all of it, but like, check this out. This is just a G chord. Watch when I play it, like right where the neck meets the body. Right now, when I play it up by the bridge.
twang.
Yeah, it's twangy. So when you do doing banjos, you can either go and then move it up and go, or you could go, or
I like it.
and then just put your hand up.
Whee! You can't do the whole thing, right? 'Cause they go fast. Oh, there you go. But then they start going like 100 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I just
Close enough.
jangle shit open because I don't know the part because it's on a banjo. And
Yeah,
it's too fast to hear by ear, so.
yeah, it's very fast. I mean, that like that mutant was dueling against the human, the inbred the mutant child.
I know.
Yeah.
Yo, I stayed up way too late last night after I said I was gonna go to sleep, and then like I was super tired and stoned, and I bought like these stupid stocks that I figured I just wanted to play with them because I wanted to see if they go up like 3 cents, so I could sell 100 of them. Just like
Did you do the cryptos yet?
But they just like it just sat there all day.
Did you do the cryptos yet?
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm touching the crypto.
What about American Airlines?
Yeah, I got American Airlines. What do I got for them? I bought a lot of shit.
You guys know,
I got
I
25
heard,
of American Airlines, and that's at 1036 right now.
I heard that Disney bought a bunch of property.
Yeah, Disney was doing good for like 2 days, then they went down again. Now they're at 99. I got in on them at 95.
Okay.
So
I bet they're real low though right now, right? Because they're shut down and
Well, they were at like what, 140?
140, yeah.
Okay, and because they just bought this property, makes it there's going to be another hotel or something, or an expansion.
It's going to be a morgue.
No,
I'm fear mongering. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I know you are. It's going to be a FEMA camp.
I really am joking around at 100% because that's what you see online is that people are switching photos.
Oh, you know what? Did you see the news there? They were putting
Italy,
up about Central Park.
Yeah, it was from Italy.
Central Park. What do they say about Central Park?
They're building morgues there. I know.
Yeah, they're going to use it as a staging place for the bodies.
Yeah, I know. No, but CNN got in trouble.
Drank sangria in the pub.
Good. I'm tired of their shit.
CNN, yeah, they got in trouble.
Good.
Later on, a movie too.
Makes me really happy.
Yeah, dude, like, you know the one I'm really tired of seeing because they show it every night on the news and everything, and everybody has the same reaction. I watched like the people around me have the same reaction. Is the red? It's a red forklift lifting a body up into the back of a white refrigerated truck. I'm like, dude, they've been using
green, bro.
They've been using that same fucking graphic for like 2.5 weeks. I'm like, bro, that happened like 3 weeks ago.
Probably happened 2 years ago, actually.
Yeah.
No, that was like one of the first people that died. They started putting them on the trucks instead of putting them on the end of the morgue.
I haven't watched the news, so you can't avoid it because like you can go on like Facebook, you have like those my asshole relatives that are like saying stupid shit, and I'm like, oh man, just shut up already. Enough. I'm like, do I have to block my friends and family on Facebook too? I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, stop it.
I had a cousin who was younger than me, and he was all like, fuck Trump and all that. And I was like, what are you, a moron? I called him out. I did it in public. I didn't care. Then I fucking never talked to him again.
Cerberus Capital Management. I
can't blame you.
Oh, Cerberus Capital Management, huh? Yeah, Philip Blair. Yeah, I've talked about Cerberus Capital Management many times.
Philip Blair is the man, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta tell you, he's quite intelligent.
Oh yeah.
He's smart and funny.
I know.
Oh, I found the picture, by the way. Hold on.
Tell me, it's the meme of the African American gentleman with the
no, it's just a picture
with
of our
the toilet paper on his pee because let's not put that on there.
Do you remember this?
I pissed somebody off with it.
Oh no! Oops, daisy. Can't see it, Jesse.
I added it to the stream.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't know.
That's what Pet's talking about.
No, this is a scene from Soylent Green, starring Charlton.
Oh, it's from a movie from Soylent Green.
Yeah. That funny.
Everything people.
When they played this scene in the movie and they were dumping people into the truck, I was like, where do they think these people are going?
Yeah. I don't know. But listen. The people like up top, the politicians and everything, they have an agenda. There's all sorts of stuff going on right now. I mean, the tinfoil hat is on. Yes. Like when you see movies that are out in the theater and you can buy them on Amazon, something's up.
See, this is just proof that the left can't meme and the right is great at it.
The right is great at the memeing. And I tell people like your memeing sucks. You need to go back to meme school.
Your shit's weak, son.
Yeah, you just got served. Put your back hole on my trophy room.
That's why I love that GIF
from
Grandma's Boy, where the dude's dancing around on the Dance Dance Revolution. Grandma's Boy is a very underrated movie.
What movie? Soylent Green?
No, Grandma's Boy.
Oh, Grandma's Boy is great. I like it when he's in the bathroom and he finishes on the mother.
Yeah, he's got the the Tomb Raider action figure.
Yeah, the Tomb Raider action figure.
And then the mother comes in. He's like, "I'm sorry, I can't stop coming."
God.
And he fights the monkey.
He's like, "You can't stay at my house anymore. You came all over my mom."
and that's the guy from Reno 911 that goes around like
roller skate hooker, yeah.
Oh my God.
And he wears like the pum pum shorts and the rollerblades.
Yeah. He's like, I got a sweet car bed. I got a CD in it to talk to
the fairy
beds.
It's all like Adam Sandler's friends. They're and
movies, doesn't he?
Did Adam Sandler produce that one?
Adam Sandler's. It seems like his friends are always in movies.
Because the guy from the main guy in Grandma's Boy is the guy 22nd Ted from 50 First Dates.
Okay.
It's one.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
It's very funny, and I like the guy that the stoner guy that fights the monkey. He's in Little Nicky.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, you're the devil."
Popeye's chicken is fucking awesome. Yeah. I love that. He's like, Popeye's chicken is fucking
He's like, lots of people will fuck with a guard dog, but nobody fucks with a lion.
Yeah, his accent, he's got like that weird, that funky accent. But
then he had the African dude in there. He's like, I don't know how his lion got in his neighborhood, but he comes up
he's like, smell my beef.
The doctor.
Yeah. That was a good one. That's a good movie. I gotta watch that again.
Plus, it has what's your face there? Hawkeye's wife, Velma.
Yeah. Jennifer. No, is it Cardinelli? Last name.
Yeah. What's her name?
Her last name is Cardinelli.
Yeah, she's cute. She looks good blonde.
Oh, she's hot. Yes, she's Hawkeye's wife, and she was also in ER. You
know what movie Hawkeye was in?
What?
Hurt Locker.
National Lampoon Senior Trip.
Huh?
With Matt Fuhrer and Tommy Chong.
Yeah, Linda Cardellini. She's a Ginzo.
Mm-hmm. She's cute.
Oh, she's hot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She was also in ER, by the way.
Oh, really?
She's a nurse. Yeah.
I've seen ER a bunch of times, but I can't remember a single damn episode.
I started watching that show Happy the other day. It is insane.
Happy?
I like that show. Yeah, with the guy
It is
from
fucked up. It's actually
Law and Order.
Law and Order SVU, and he's Oz. Yeah.
Yeah, I just finished season 2.
Hey, can I ask you guys all a question? You guys gonna be around in an hour?
Say again?
Are you guys going to be around in like an hour?
Like
Maybe.
Because I'm going to do my first ever watch party on YouTube.
Okay. I will be there to watch.
The other day, this dude, Mr. Peabody, he told me about this movie called Meet the Feebles.
Oh,
so I'm going to watch party that because I found it on YouTube, so everybody could watch it together for free. But it's like raunchy Muppets or something.
Yeah. By the way, that guy's name is Christopher Maloney, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesse, I've got to sleep sometime.
You don't.
Yeah, I've been
you
up
can sleep
all
on my
day.
stream. People like you.
My cousin woke me up like at 6:30 this morning, and I've been up since. Yeah. I take that back. I took about an hour nap, but I got woke back up again. Then it was lunchtime.
I was going to not fall asleep than I did for like ever.
I couldn't help it, man. I
nodded
off.
There she is.
Yeah, I do break into shop. I'm an old broad.
Who's an old broad?
Me.
You're not old.
I'm your mom's age.
No, you're not. You're younger than my mom. But
what, by a year or two?
Tina, may I ask, is it okay to ask how old are you again?
You know how old I am. I'm 55. I
That's
can't
what
drive.
I thought. My mother was older than you, but she's gone now.
My mom is going to be 60 in June.
Oh, your mom's my cousin's age.
Yeah, she's double nickel. You're double nickel. My mom's going to be 60 in June.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's my cousin's birthday tomorrow.
I agree. She's a hottie, Linda Cardellini. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cute.
It's my neighbor's birthday across the street. I love my neighbors. They're awesome.
Happy birthday, neighbor.
I know.
So, in an hour, you're going to do this watch party?
About, yeah.
What are you watching?
Hold on. I could.
Pornhub?
No.
Let me look it up and I'll show you.
The Feebles. Is it the Feebles, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the Feebles. Yeah. You said the Feebles. Now,
It's this weird shit.
Wow, I actually have 10 people watching now. This is see what happens?
That's how you get your channel back.
When you're nice to people and you're not a scumbag. Sorry. Meet the Feebles. That is a
I screen shared it so you could just look.
It's just a strange ass movie.
Yeah, it looks strange. The thing that sold me was this guy. The crackhead AIDS rabbit.
Oh my god.
But apparently this is a Peter Jackson movie, so that bad.
You know what a great Peter Jackson movie is? Dead Alive?
Yeah, Dead Alive. Dead Alive is the one where there was a mutant monkey and it bit somebody and became a zombie outbreak. But then
it bit the guy's mother and she came back as a zombie and they just totally it was awesome. And the priest is like, I kick ass for the Lord, and he fights the zombies.
Yeah, he rips his sleeves off, and he goes, I kick ass for the Lord!
Yeah.
Kung fu and shit.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I've never seen that movie, though. He puts a lawnmower on his chest, and he just walks through the living room.
Oh, my God. And it just cuts in blood everywhere.
Blood, yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah, Peter Jackson's like, he probably tells the producer, he's like, listen, I need like 800 gallons of blood.
He's like, no, more blood. He's like, it's going to run out.
More blood.
Like, look, this is going to be one shot, okay?
Oh, Frank said Tina's a hottie.
Aw, Frank, you're a sweetheart.
Yeah. So you're out. You should get it. You should dueling banjos with
I gotta learn more of it.
What is that dude's name? Brad Garrett. Lone Wolf.
I don't like him.
I don't like him either, but I'm just saying. let's say Peter Jackson was collaborating with Dave Chappelle on that one. On the Feebles, I guess. But we love you too, Frank.
Oh, I was supposed to be getting high.
What?
Twats.
Twat. I can't hear you. I have an ear infection.
Hold on. Let me finger it out. I need to move my Keurig machine into this room, I think.
Yeah.
Closer to the source.
Hey,
you know what's awesome is
coffee.
You order. No, if you got one of those Keurig machines, you get refillable pods or whatever, and then get some like really good coffee, like fill your own pods and everything.
Bro,
so
I have them.
I didn't think of that.
How do you have them? And Black Rifle has some shit.
Yeah, that's Mike's coffee.
Do they make
called Blackbeard's Delight, and it has the Blackbeard flag on it with the heart and the spear and the skeleton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have the spear and the 3 hearts under that look like blood drops.
It will take the paint off the walls.
Wow.
I mean, it is strong. I'm after it. I'm like, all right, what do we got to do? I'm gonna clean the house. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna vacuum. I'm like all like amped up. It is really strong and really, really, really good coffee. And they also have some shit that I have. It's called Liberty Blend, and it's
sounds patriotic.
Not Black Rock, like pro cop. They're all veterans.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
I was sort of confused about that, too, Mike.
Savages.
You got to watch
throw all their shit in the river. It'll be great.
What was it, Jesse? Tina? I'm sorry.
I see. You need to go watch Black Rifle's advertisement, and it looks like they're very young in there.
They told me,
and they all bring their dogs into work.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just like those liberals, just like they do over at Facebook.
I was just wondering though, because they're like the youngest looking veterans I've ever seen. They really are veterans.
But they're veterans after like 8 years, and they served 5 tours in Afghanistan and Iraq. I mean, those guys were like airborne rangers. They're gangsters.
I want to be an airborne ranger.
Yes. And sex and danger.
Yeah.
I was so close to going to jump school, but that it didn't work out.
Jump school to me just sounds like getting kicked in the balls about 100 times.
No, it's 2 weeks of getting your ass kicked, and then you jump out of an airplane. A perfectly functional airplane. You just jump out of it, and
you just jump out of it. That was good, Mike.
And air assault is
what I heard about them is they put you on towers first, and they have you jump off it with the harness on to simulate the jerk of the parachute. Okay. After a while, that doesn't feel pretty fucking good anymore.
And air assault school is the same thing, but you're rappelling out of a helicopter.
That's fucking beast mode.
I've done rappelling. It's scary, dude. It is really scary.
But come on, you're never going to look cooler than rappelling out of a helicopter.
Yeah, I mean, air assault. I would have loved to do it. I mean, you're just sitting in there in like a helicopter, and they drop the line out, and you right out.
Lola.
Yeah, Lola saving our lives from the mailman, I guess. Jerk simulation. Yes.
Thank you, Lola.
But fucking haircut. That's all I know, and I'm assuming there's no place open.
That's why I bought a razor from Amazon and shaved this.
What was trending, Fed?
Dildos.
What was trending? To cut hair.
Oh, the Flowbee?
Yep.
Yeah, the Flowbee's making a comeback right now.
It sucks.
Vacuum your hair off.
It certainly does suck.
Yeah. But it sucks.
Bill Gates approved too.
That's right.
Yeah, Jess, what are you gonna do about that quaff that you got there?
The what?
I got
his haircut, his quaff.
I got the marijuana virus.
I thought he
The
said
cannabis virus.
I thought you said cough.
It's just me smoking a joint.
Not queef or cough. Quaff.
This is why I love the future, because I could just get baked with a couple of ex-cons. And everybody's nice. It doesn't matter anymore. Everything's cool. The world's changed so much.
That's good. Nothing to see here. Just keep moving. Oh, creepy little book. Hello.
Hey,
I
Pete.
comb my hair with newspaper in the dark. He said.
Hey, Pete.
Okay. and I know he probably got a long ass hairdo going on right now. He's probably got some straggly shit. You should go back to the mohawk, bro.
I keep telling him that.
You should go back to his punk days, but his wife would be like, "Nah, I'm not feeling that."
Yo, I keep busting his balls, but he's gonna have another kid by the end of this.
Yeah. Number 3.
Another little swimmer.
Yeah. Because every time he walks away, he forgets to mute his microphone, and you hear his wife laughing. I'm like,
Oh my god, I love his wife. Cute.
Yes, you did get out the leather jacket. You're growing back into the punker days. That's how you That's how you turn it around. You get a mohawk, find your leather jacket, and the rest of
I'm
you.
gonna finish it. I'm gonna shut it down in about 10 minutes because I got dinner coming. So, but I had my leather on the other day. Leather what? Leather chaps.
Leather jacket, man, with the
He has a pretty sweet
metal studs and everything on it. Just
I had a leather jacket when in like 1990s from Express. I remember before Express was Structure. I remember buying a leather jacket from Structure.
You should see Pete.
And I thought I was so cool.
And he did.
And
he said he had his leather on the other day.
What happened?
Pete was wearing his leather jacket the other day. They had like a jacket off between him and Justin Proper Jeremy. And
oh yeah.
And Pete won. Well,
why?
in my
Because
book, he did.
Because
Pete's got a cool leather jacket. If you could see it, it's a cool leather jacket, isn't it, guys? You guys see it? Huh?
See, I'm not up at 3:00 in the morning unless my CPAP mask is choking me to death.
Right.
Wake up.
Are we playing this game again where we put on leather jackets for no reason?
Right.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh wow.
Because Feds is really cool.
Oh
no,
actually,
I'm not putting that shit on.
Actually,
that's not a leather jacket. That's all like it's fabric and felt.
What is
really?
it?
It looks like a. I don't even know what.
What are the fasteners called? What style fastener is that, Fed?
Fucking boat clasps.
Yeah, but there's a name for it. I can't think of it.
Now you look like real punk rock right there with the jacket and everything.
Yeah. Jesse.
Tina did say jacket off, by the way.
Huh? What? Say it again.
Look at the screen. Look at the screen.
Yes, I did. They had a jacket off.
Yes, they did. They did. It was like
I did say it. I'm sorry.
It was probably like,
checked it off.
They probably did their blue, like Magnum and Blue Steel. They did faces.
But Pete won.
Pete won because his jacket.
Yeah, because Pete's shit is custom.
Right?
Punk rock.
It was awesome. It is awesome.
Right. I don't know if he bought it like that or if he like did that himself. I can't tell.
How much? Yeah. Did you have it? Did you have it customized, Pete?
Philip Blair, mine's in the gutter too.
Ow.
No. Jacket off. Not like jacket off. Jacket off.
Look at that thing there.
Yeah, how do you fit into that?
That looks like something that's from
that's Hellraiser shit. Right?
Hellraiser would wear, like Pinhead.
Yeah. Pinhead. There you go,
like,
Mike.
Like you can you would unlock it in an alternate. Look at Fed. Look at Fed.
Hey, there we go.
Tiny docs. That's like something that would be in another dimension where demons exist.
That's what you wear to show up to a kinky chick's house.
Right.
That's cool.
Well, he did throw darts in chicks' asses. So That's another tale.
Not in their ass, dude. In her back.
Oh well, her backside.
Yeah, man. Well,
All we
it
have to do is
starts
buy
on her
such a
back
thing.
and
Well,
something
look at
else on
this
her
shit
backside.
shit talking.
Bit of blue. Let's see.
How did you make it, Pete?
Actually, it's called Chinese frog buttons, I think.
What?
Because they lap. Oh no, that's a different one. I'm trying to think of
No.
what
Yeah,
that.
like you have to like poke holes in the jacket, right?
Oh, there's Brian. Brian, I'm about to leave, dude. Though.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian's here. I gotta play Brian's theme song.
Oh, I've been observed.
China.
Frog button down closure.
He's an asshole.
I don't know what they call it, a frog button down closure, but they do.
Brian, it's good to see that Ginger is on the YouTube now.
Yeah.
We'll check out the stream.
Yeah.
Are you okay, bro? You gonna die?
Fine.
Hey, Brian.
He's gonna die.
How you doing, buddy?
Hope
Good.
not.
I got this lovely feeling that's
No.
going up the back of my
Got a little-
spine.
Was that the Chiba? The cannabis virus?
No. No,
How's
I'm
everything
good.
going?
I'm going good. Going good.
Hey, Sonny's here.
Yes, Sonny.
Listen, you came at the end. That sounds terrible, too.
That's okay. I had some errands I had to run.
You're right. Oh shit, that's funny.
I
Right
come on you come on floor.
after we had the jacket off.
Remember that from what is it? What is it like? What's that movie?
No, it looks great. I love it, Pete. He said he made it. He made all that. That's awesome.
Oh, he made it.
Yeah, that's what he's
I
saying.
bet he is punk rock. He's
Yeah.
gangster.
Oh yeah, he's to the bone.
Yeah. I remember I seen the pictures with the mohawk
Oh yes. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did. Yeah, it's a cool picture, isn't it?
and his fight stories are very good too. About him just like
Oh my god, he's
getting
out of
his-
control.
You know, I still love to picture Pete as a priest because I would love to hear him giving confession, like people coming in with all their stuff and he's just like, I don't care.
No,
All right, Hail Marys, get out of my face.
no. Could you imagine like some young 20-something-year-old coming up in there telling them all the fucking nasty ass shit that they did the weekend before?
You just hear
He's
a
like, I did coke out of a hooker's ass.
just hear the corner of a little power drill has a hole saw, cuts a glory hole in the confession booth.
Oh my god.
No,
That's if I was a priest. If something was too good, I'd be like, "Zzz," and then just see what happens.
Oh my god.
It's like that.
Actually, putting me in a confessional booth would be like,
No,
man.
yeah. I think the priest would be like, all right, it's been a few years. Yeah. Time to go. You say 5 Hail Marys.
Mhm.
He's like feds.
Oh, there, full of
I have
grace,
more, I have
down
more.
on your knees so I could. What's the next line?
I'm a degenerate.
Look, dude. If I start confessing, they're gonna have to call in a higher power to mediate on that and arbitrate.
A higher power. Be like, where's the Holy Ghost?
They're gonna be like, is JC available this week? Because
Yeah, we need the Holy Spirit. Listen, I am a devout Christian, but I like to mess around, and I don't care. I mean, it's I'm kind of like chill about it. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I curse on my channel, and you can curse on my channel. I'm not gonna be like, stop it. You know, God is going to smite you for saying fuck.
Right,
No.
we're all works of art, and it's just some stupid word some human made up. So that's the way I look
Yeah.
at it.
hey,
like-
you know what? I happy you introduced me to a very interesting concept.
Oh man.
What if? Okay, so when you were little kids and everything, everybody had an imaginary friend, right?
Mhm.
Now, what if we're all God's imaginary friends?
Then none of this
Okay.
matters. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Oh, you bastards!
You probably. I think you just blew Jesse's mind because he's probably high and he's like,
Oh, we could easily all be the manifestation of some higher power.
We're just the
Well,
Sims, bro.
"Oh,
we kind of are.
shit." Yeah. Maybe we are. Maybe we are God's imaginary friends. But
We're a video
And-
game.
Some bad
Oh.
friends.
hopefully it's not Grand Theft Auto.
It's a little bit of everything.
Maybe Animal Crossing. Well, let's keep it. Maybe a little bit of everything.
The goat.
Like whatever you want to play, it's all down here on this little mud ball.
The Resident Evil.
The goat
Yeah.
There's places where you can play that too.
China.
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 And if they have their way coming to major cities near you.
Coronavirus coming to you soon.
We got you on that coast bed. We're set.
I think the CVID is the Chinese version of Resident Evil.
No, like I will tell you one thing I'm noticing, and this is not. I'm not seeing anything on the media about this. So we've recalled all our fleets and everything. Everything's getting pushed off our coastlines and all that.
Mhm.
And like I noticed all this military hardware moving, and everybody's like, "Oh well, bro, they always bring stuff on rail." And I'm like, dude, I have family and friends that are still active, so yeah, the stuff I'm being fed on back channels is like, we're building up defenses on the coastlines for some reason.
I think this is tinfoil hat time for me. I think this was an excuse for me for the U.S. to to take action against certain commie countries.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just
They may be necessary, is what's Fed saying though.
Yeah, I think we're taking action against some commies and in the near future.
On one hand, I get it, because we got this stuff rolling through and everything. It's just it makes sense from a security standpoint. Defend pull all our stuff back and defend the nation. While everybody's down.
Right.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, I'm looking at it going, yeah, there's a lot of other stuff in place. I'm like, yeah, there's something else going on out there that we're not being told, and a lot of it's just there's a lot of things that don't make sense. A lot of overlap. That's
welcome to America, where it's land of the free, but we are kept out. We were kept in the dark.
We're mushrooms, dude. We're kept in the dark and fed shit.
Yeah, we don't get the proper nutrients. We get fed shit. Yeah. Yeah,
unless you're one of those damnable little mushrooms who hops out of the cave and goes and starts looking around,
or unless you're in the Illuminati or whatever.
Oh, that too. In which case
they're privy to that information.
Facts to us every day.
Oh, we're going down the rabbit hole in this one, huh? And I'm supposed to end the stream.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, we're going to war. It's inevitable, unfortunately. Yeah. All right, but don't let. I don't think 5G phones or Donald Trump is responsible for this virus. So
no.
That's on. I'm going to end the stream on this disclaimer.
Yeah, right.
5G phones possibly.
It's from your vaccinations. It's not true.
Vaccinations, Donald Trump, or 5G signals aren't making people sick. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You never know. But POTUS isn't killing anybody. And Hollywood singing comedy songs, they can go fuck themselves. Yeah. I'd rather they just shut up and just help out.
Yeah, I sent you a link, by the way.
Financially.
You get a chance to take a look at that.
What about it?
I sent you a link. When you get a chance, take a look at it.
Oh, I will. Okay.
Not now. I mean, it's something to read.
I hear you typing away. I know you like too.
Oh, that's me. My bad.
Yeah.
No, Tina types 90 words a minute.
No.
You are fast.
I'm fast, but I'm not that fast.
Yes.
Fed's as fast as me. Fed and me probably do about 70, I would guess. 70.
I'm on a laptop. I could probably do 60, but probably back in the day when I was on a regular computer when I was at work.
Yeah. Yeah, I tested at about 75 or 80. Yeah.
When I was at the desk and I had 3 computers in front of me and I had a radio and a phone and all that shit at the same time, I could probably do 80.
Yeah. Now alphanumeric, when you do like data entry, I did about 95. I was fast on that.
Well, I was in the CAD system where I had to watch. One person was responsible for 40 cops at the same exact time. So, it's there's a lot going on. I'm good at multitasking.
That's right.
CIA about to go bye bye.
Okay. If I could only stay awake, I could still work.
If my brain would
quit stroking out,
check, I'd be okay. But you know what? I'm getting paid to breathe, so life is good.
That's right.
People are out of work, and I feel bad, and I feel really bad for them.
I do too.
For those people that don't have a job right now.
I know.
And I'm sitting at home getting paid, but I also had brain surgery, so I mean that's consolation.
You're also a goddamn American hero.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's fucking earned.
What am I? Quick kick. Yeah. That's like the soyest G.I. Joe. Quick kick. All he has is like a headband.
Headband.
Yeah, if you ever watch G.I. Joe. But Jesse, I'm gonna check out your watch party later. But I'm about to have me some cavatelli.
Oh yeah, what time is that, Jesse?
Around 6ish. Oh, it's 5:45 now, so probably I'll start it up and then I'll schedule for 6:30, I guess.
You already got the link up?
No.
I'll help. Everybody knows your channel.
Yeah. He is the pirate.
Yes.
Yar.
Scary
sucker with his leathers.
I need to get an accordion and start learning your songs.
Believe it or not, Jesse, somewhere in one of my boxes, I actually have an accordion.
Do you got to learn how to jam it?
It's super sparkly, like royal purple and white.
That sounds very.
It looks very Prince oriented.
Prince oriented.
Oh yeah.
His color scheme.
Dear beloved. Yeah.
Maybe I should do that.
Yeah,
Try to play When Doves Cry on an accordion.
Oh, I love that song.
Animals strike curious poses.
I like it. He's like dreaming when I wrote this. 1999 on an accordion would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2020 is a fucked up year. It's
no song I'd like to learn how to play guitar would be "Let's Go Crazy, Let's Get Nuts."
You know a virtual instrument I just got here recently, and I gotta figure out how to tune it just right. So real is a bagpipe.
Really?
Oh, they're so loud.
I love that bagpipes, but
they make me sad.
It's tear to my eye every time I hear them because it reminds me of that police funeral. Yeah.
I think my cousin here, when her father was buried.
Every time I hear Amazing Grace on bagpipes, I have to turn away and cry.
Sure.
No, man, hell no. I want to take some gnarly ass bagpipes and play, I don't know, some speed metal through them or something.
Feel like Metallica. Dun, 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 dun.
Right? But it's all bagpipes instead of
battery. Yeah.
Use them like a little line, huh, Fed?
There's this chick on YouTube called The Snake Charmer, and her and these other two chicks, they're all cute. They did Shipping Up to Boston, and at the end of it, they change it into Enter Sandman for their own bagpipes.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Well, listen, I love you all.
Love you too, buddy.
Fed, Tina, Brian, Jesse, Jesse.
And you guys, Fed, Jesse, and Brian, know I love you guys too.
Yeah, and I'll be back soon. Most likely tomorrow because we ain't got shit to do.
Amen.
Right on, man.
Don't forget to sub and like. Hit that thumbs up. Peace out.
Thanks.
Love y'all. Peace out. Bye-bye.
Later.